Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to BitZone. My name's Justin, and today we're going to be talking about how to buy Bitcoin low and sell high. And this is a very exciting video because you're actually going to be learning how to make money in this video. And you can do it anywhere in the world. It doesn't take a lot of technical skills whatsoever, and it's really, it's not specific to any kind of person, um, any kind of education or anything like that. It's a really simple way to be able to, free up your life. So what we're gonna do, and my name's Justin Temple. My Instagram's Justin Temple 06. And before we get into this video, there's no guarantee of income, um, obviously, right? It takes hard work to be able to know when to trade, when to buy, when to sell, when to read your indicators, and when to, what's the right time to execute certain trades. It takes a lot of hard work to day trade. However, in this video, you're going to learn some shortcuts, okay? So there's no guarantee of income, and I'm not a financial advisor. So let's get into how you can make money day trading Bitcoin, but more specifically, how to buy Bitcoin low and sell high. So first of all, you can have a TradingView account, um, and we're going to trade on the 30-minute. We've gone back to April 31st, and let's role play. Like, let's imagine um, I work at some office job or whatever. I can't even think of like a office company or anything. But let's say I got an office job and I saved up some money and I want to buy some Bitcoin and start trading and stop working a job or whatever. So on April 31st, I, buy some Bitcoin in Coinbase and I transfer it over to GDAX, and I'm ready to start, buying some buying and selling. So here's how you buy low, sell high. All right. So one quick thing before we get into this is the further out you play in the time frame, the lower you're gonna be able to buy. And we'll go into different time frames in just a moment. Um, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. But okay. So let's imagine this is live, and I say, I'm a desk job worker. I saved up some money. I'm ready to start trading. Bought my first Bitcoin, and I'm looking to, um, well, let's say I'm looking to buy my first Bitcoin. Not that I've already bought my first Bitcoin. So I'm looking at my trading chart. Um, we're on the 30-minute. So what we're looking for is now what now also, I don't know if I explain my lines in this, but what you want to do is come up here to indicators and type in MOV and then click this twice. Then you're going to edit one of them to be 34, blue, edit pink 13. Okay? And then you're going to do the indicator again, RSI, and then, whoops, that will bring this up right here. Okay, and then this is a MACD. You can type this in, MACD for this, but um, if you want to learn more like in-depth trading information, I highly recommend you visit a website called freecryptouniversity.com, and this website will look like this right here. So you can get free training that will go more in depth on chart reading. Okay, so I'll teach you more about how to, what this means, um, you know, like, and I'll teach you more about chart reading and stuff like this. So we're looking to buy, right? So all you gotta do is set up your lines like this, set up your RSI, and when you're looking to buy, you just wait patiently, and what you're waiting for is pink below blue. Okay. Okay, so right here, see pink below blue. And then, so this video is about how to buy the low, right? So that's very tricky. So how do you do that? So what you do is, first of all, I mean, you should read the news a lot, the Bitcoin news, as far as what's major going on, because that'll determine a lot. However, if we use our best knowledge, um, this would be a first drop, this would be a second drop, this, and then, so one drop, it flattens, two drop, and then it flattens out, and then um, on the RSI you can see right here that it's below the dashed lines. That's very important. You want to buy right here. Now, I'm not saying that I would buy right here right now. I'm just saying, in addition to us finding the low right now, you can buy when this purple line is below this dashed line and make a profit on that trade if if you don't expect a whole lot of profit, if you just, micro trade, you know, do like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8% profits, and you'll be pretty happy. So but we're trying to find the lowest of the low, right? And Free Crypto University actually goes, like, that's what this is about, is like finding the dips. So let me try to teach you basically in a few minutes what I go over in an hour, actually more than an hour. So right here, okay, hold on, whoops. So right here on this chart, we can see that this is one drop, two drop, it flattens out, three drop. Okay, now on the third drop, that's when you want to buy. Okay, now it's really hard to always buy always on the very, very low, but if you wait for the triple drop, one, flatten, two, flattens, th three, flattens. Okay, so any time, really you can buy any time from right here. Um, you should, like, right here and then in here, right? And then the RSI is below again. So let's say we picked some up right here on this second green candle. Here's the first one, here's the second one. All right, we're waiting for the third drop. We see it go up, we're like, okay, that's probably the third drop. Okay, it's falling again. Let me put my order in just below so I can catch it. Then it starts to go up, and it goes down even lower. And you can try to buy again, but you don't have to worry too much about it. Um, and then here we have a rise. So how do you sell on the high? Okay, what you do is you wait for pink to be above blue. Okay, we got pink above blue, right? So is this the high? Is this as high as it's gonna go? Well, if you trust your indicators, then no, because the RSI will be above these dashed lines. So let's see what happens. So see how this wasn't the right time to buy? The RSI is very important to your decision making. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's a smart idea, if you buy some right here and you buy some right here, I don't think it's a smart idea to try to sell it right here. I think it's a smart idea to, hold on, let me pause this. All right, so we were guessing if this was the high, right? Pink above blue. Should we sell right here? And the answer is no, because you want a big separation on these lines. So wait for a big separation. That's a good one right there. However, the RSI is not above. So, eventually the RSI will get above. If you wait long enough, it'll get there. So that's why I recommend not trying to chase the peaks, even though I know this video is about buying the high or selling on the highs. So, I would start to sell right here, because what I see is when this crosses right here, this is a peak, this is a peak, this is a peak, and so it makes a triangle, right? The line goes up, and then the line goes from here, and so actually, let me see real quick. Let me see. Yeah, I would sell right here, but according to the RSI, that's not the high. So if we go even further, we can see that the RSI starts to lift up again. And if you just wait until the RSI, see right here, it peaks above the dashed lines right here. So this is the high, pretty much. Now, there's a good chance that it'll go even higher, but that's pretty much the low. The low is, anything below the dashed line RSI, and then the high is anything above the dashed line RSI. So boom, like we have a lot of action above the RSI. Okay, then goes down again. So here's a low right here. However, we want to wait for the triple drop. Remember, here's the first cross. We just had a big rise. So the first cross, 1, flattens out, 2, right? 1, flatten, 2, flatten, 3. So this is where you buy, right here. Then when we go further, right, it flattens out, and then we have a quadruple drop. Then you buy again, okay? Then we have our rise a little bit. And then do you sell right here? No, you don't, because pink is not above blue. Keep going. keep going, keep going, okay, so we had another drop, unfortunately. So we, one, two, three, so we bought right here, we bought right here somewhere, and then we're gonna buy some more. Well, actually, I would wait. Let's see, 6.5. You probably bought some at 6.6, 6.8. I would wait. I would wait for a double drop right here. Okay. And I was wrong. I was wrong on this one. But I just didn't want to take the chance on um, a buy right here when the dollar amount isn't really that much different than the buys that I've created up here. So, I mean, it's not, I mean, it is valuable to get a buy in here, but it's not that much more valuable. So I would have rather waited for a double drop and then bought another and then see it, eventually see it rise up. Um, so that was just, I didn't want to take the risk on that right there. So we can see that this starts to go up now. So we bought right here at 6.8 something, at 6, let's say 6.6, 6.8 and 6.6. Okay. So pink above blue. So right here is the peak. So right here you sell one, you sell this one, right? 6.6 or 6.8, and then you're gonna sell the other one, whatever that was. You bought it at what, 6.8? You're gonna sell the other one right here at 7,000. And then if it goes higher, then you know that's great. But you didn't miss out on much, right? Like the finished candle is 7,000 right here. Then this one's 7,100. So it's not that much different. But then we see another rise, which ends up being to 717, not that much higher than here. So if you ended up buying on that third drop that I didn't want to take the risk on, you would end up selling that one right here, right? So, and then here we have another drop, pink below blue. I have one drop, stabilize, two drop. I would buy right here or somewhere in here. Like even if I was right here, I would buy because that's a big candle, and then that's a nice separation. So let's say I bought like 6.7. Okay, and then if you wanted to get rid of this 6.7 trade, I guess you could get rid of it if you wanted to at this point, but we want to wait for a big separation. Okay, so where was that buy? That buy was right here, 6.7. That's a $300 difference. Actually, 200. I'm gonna wait. Whoops. Um, this right here. Um, I mean, maybe buy if you want. Um, I would honestly, without seeing this a second ago, honestly, I would not buy right here because we just had a steady rise, and it dropped, and I was kind of honestly expecting a second drop right here. So, I kind of play on the safe side more. But we have a rise right here. So all these sold, whatever you bought down here sold. Um, and then hits the top of the triangle that I drew earlier. And then, we're selling everything, right? We sell it, when the RSI is at its peak right here, about, don't sell right here, don't sell right here. Sell when it starts to round off. So somewhere up here, even somewhere, in here. And it keeps on going up. Um, right? Then you just sell off your orders. Keeps going up. Keeps going up. Now you can. Now what about this? Well, I mean, you can take any risk you want. I wouldn't buy that. Well, hold on. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3. I buy that right there. 7, 9. It'd be able to sell at 8, 1 before it drops. And then you got one drop, stabilize. Oh, goes up. Okay. So we had a low right here on the RSI. We had a high right here on the RSI. Keep going. You could sell again. The RSI is above. Wait for the RSI to go below. Whenever the RSI is below, I mean, it's obviously when Bitcoin just climbs up like this without much volatility and it just like slowly climbs up, there's nothing. It's just a risk. You don't know that it's going to do this. Um, so we're going to wait until um, we get some pink below blue, and we're up to current time. So, and then I also mentioned that we're going to talk about time frame. So 1 day. So the same buys on the 30-minute are not the same buys on the 1 day. So right here on the 1 day, we can see one drop, two drops. It's got stabilization, three drops. So you wait for the triple drop again. You buy anywhere in the triple drop. You can buy anywhere in the second drop if you want. And then it goes up. You wait for pink to cross blue. Boom, you can sell. Take your profits when you can. And then we got one drop, two drop, and then three drop. Then starting to go back up a little bit. But then this day's been pretty bad. Oh, actually, that day was bad. So one drop, two drop, three drops, you buy on the triple drop, then it goes up, right? Now take your profits right here, okay? When it crosses, right? When you can see a gap, take your profits, and then if it goes up further, that's great. You know, sell one of so leave one order up, way up here or something if you want. But basically, that's how to buy Bitcoin low and sell high. So real quick, my friend, before we end this video, yes, I have shown you how to make a lot of money buying low, and you can buy on any exchange and sell on any exchange of your choice. However, what I want to show you is this handy dandy little tool right here. It's called a hybrid trading bot. And what I'm able to do is connect my Binance API key. I'm able to use any of these exchanges. I'm able to connect my API. Then I'm able to choose any coin within the exchange that I choose. So let's go to EOS. Okay. And then what this tool does is it makes your job a lot easier. It makes your job a lot simpler when it comes to buying and selling. Okay, so here's what you do. So now that we got, this is actually a trading view chart. So we're gonna click the indicator. We're gonna do our indicators again. Again, 34, 13, pink. Okay. And then we're going to do our RSI. Okay. So boom, that's all we're going to do. Go to the 30-minute. Scroll back a ways. All right, so we are trading some EOS. So let's role play again. Let's say we're deciding to get into Bitcoin, and we got our chart set up, and let's say we're using this tool. Well, what this tool does is okay, so first of all, it allows you to, now I don't want to buy right here, but let's say, I'm just going to show you how to use it real quick, and then I'll actually use it. So let's say I do want to buy at 0.00308636. Let's say I want to buy here. Then this means a stop loss percent that, so what this means is like when I enter this trade and this trade hits a negative 100%, I want to cut my losses and I want to sell this trade. So if you learn how to buy the dips like I taught you just a moment ago, you won't have to worry about this whatsoever. So then we're going to choose how much BTC to invest. 0.01. The minimum to invest is 0.05 right here. So let's say I want to buy 5.7 EOS, and then here's the stop profit percent. So what this does is it actually allows you to, so let's say we want to buy, here's one drop, two drops, three drops. Let's say I want to buy right here. Okay, so let's say I make a buy. Let's see, 8085, and I set this to 3%, and I click add hybrid. What this is going to do is when this trade actually hits 3%, let's say I bought right here, let's say this trade actually hits 3% right here, okay? Well, it's going to sell that trade right here, all right? And so I don't have to worry about up here. I don't have to worry about when to sell. So if I just know that I should buy pink below blue, and there should be a good separation, wait for a triple drop, then and then RSI below the dashed lines. If you just know that and you use this tool, you just enter your price that you want to buy at, you put how much you want to invest, that's the minimum, and then you put, you can put 10%, and then, you can sell this, let's say I bought right here and it sells at 10% right here, or maybe this is 10% and it sells up here. So I don't have to worry about the pink above blue. However, if I know what I'm doing and I make some good buys, and then I wait I wait till, I buy again down here because it hit the floor again, and then, it raises up. So you see, if I know what I'm doing, like, which is what I taught you earlier, I can set my stop profit percent to like 15, even, 20% per trade. And so it's pretty cool to be able to do that. So you don't have to worry about selling. You just have to know pink below blue. Okay, here's the price that I want to buy at. Leave this alone. Here's what I want to invest. I want to set it to 3% and add hybrid, and it'll be done. Okay, you don't have to worry about nothing. It'll send an order to your Binance account, and it'll be done. So that's it, my friend. Thanks for watching how to um, how to buy Bitcoin low and sell high. Make it a great day. If you want to learn more about this tool right here, then visit my website, my personal website, justinleontemple.com, and you'll actually see that it looks like this. Okay, it'll have a black background unless I change it, but it'll probably look like this. And then if you want to learn how to read charts better, visit Free Crypto University, and both of these links will be in the description below. But visit freecryptouniversity.com and get your free training. So make it a great day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notifications. And I will see you on another video, my friend. My name's Justin, and make it a great day.